Hello everyone, my name is Scarlett Wolf, and like I said, I would be reviewing the Good Girls Guide to Murder book, and here we are. So basically, in this video, I would be pointing down talking about the things I like basically. Like because I like the whole book. I gave it a 5-star review and it was amazing. And so I liked everything, but I'm not gonna make that long of a video. I'm just gonna talk about the main three things I loved about this book, and let's get into it. So, one more thing I would like to say before we start. First of all, is that this is particularly about the book series only. Like, I know there's a show, but I haven't watched it yet, and I'm just going to be focusing on the book counterpart. And also, I wanted to say that the pictures used in for this videos are not the pictures or fan art of any of the actual characters. They are just random fan art I found on the internet to use, and I thought it was similar to the characters. So yeah, do not get confused by this. The pictures shown in this video are not of the pictures of the actual characters. They just look similar and they're just for reference. Thank you. We all know the story. Andy Bell, the golden girl of Little Kilton, tragically taken too soon. But if Pip's investigation proves anything, it's that Andy's wasn't just a victim. She was often the architect of her own town's misery. To understand this, we need to strip away the perfect girl trope. Andy was a bully who leveraged her status to manipulate others around her. She didn't just have secrets, she weaponized them. From her involvement in the drug trade to the way she systematically tormented those she deemed lesser. Andy acted as a true antagonist in the lives of her peers. She created a culture of fear that ensured no one would speak against her. Even after she vanished, by the time you finish the book, you realize that while her death was tragic, the girl the town mourned never actually existed. She was a master of masks, and those masks hid a person who was often just as dangerous as the people she was associated with. Now let's talk about why this case was closed so quickly. Sal Singh, the narrative of Sal's guilt wasn't built on evidence. It was built on the foundation of a systematic racism. Little Kilton needed a monster, and Sal, a person of color in a white, wealthy town, was the easiest target to cast. The police and community didn't just assume Sal was guilty; they wanted him to be guilty. It was the convenient conclusion, after all, that allowed the town to stop looking at its own rot. We can see how the Singh family was criticized, their home was destroyed, and their lives were ruined, all based on a confession that didn't even add up and a motive rooted in prejudice. The plot isn't This isn't just a plot point. This is about It's about Pip's fight isn't just about finding a killer. It's about dismantling the racist assumption that Sal's heritage made him prone to violence. In Little Kilton, being different was treated as an assumption of guilt. Finally, we get to talk about Max Hastings. If Andy is a complex antagonist, Max represents a very specific the kind of villain, one protected by privilege, wealth, and a good boy reputation. Max's role in the series is the key one because he is linked between the town's social hierarchy and its darkest crimes. He isn't just a bystander; he's a predator who hides behind his family's influence. His involvement in the drug influenced parties and his horrific treatment of women, especially the drugging and assault of Becca Bell, sets the stakes for Pip's journey. Max is the personification of getting away with it. His views of people as disposable tools for his own entertainment. Even as Pip discovers the truth, Max remains chilling and that sometimes the most dangerous people are not in the woods, rather, they're in the classroom, and smiling, talking, and being social while knowing that they are while knowing that the society and the system will protect them, while they may not protect others less fortunate than themselves. Okay, that was a very long video. I meant it to be only for 3 minutes, but okay, doesn't matter. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and obviously, as you guys can tell, I read it through like a script, and I'll try to improve my audio quality and my not stutter so much while making these videos. I hope you guys do enjoy this video, and I'll catch you next time. Please do comment, because more than your views, I love reading comments and I want to know what you guys think. Bye.